Yes. Good evening, teacher.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear clearly. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So again, good evening. So how are you today?
I think that's I'm very busy. Yes.
Oh.
Nowadays, I often have meeting every Monday. Yes.
Oh.
And
So Monday
yes,
is a busy day.
yeah. So afternoon, yes, I must to prepare some document to relative meeting tomorrow. Yeah, so
Mm.
yes, I want to discuss some problems with my team. Yeah, so I'm very busy, and I came back home about 7 p.m. Yeah,
Oh.
so yes,
So I think you are already tired, but still
uh,
you have time to study.
because yes, my office is so far from my house.
Oh, you are starting with your new office now? You are
Yes.
already there? Oh.
Nowadays, I often go on road uh, about 40 minutes. Yeah,
Oh,
40 minutes.
almost 1 hour. Very
And
far.
yes, so
Mm.
as you know, in Vietnam now, yes, the weather is winter. Winter
Mm.
is now. It is
Very
very
cold.
cold. Yes, and
Yes, mostly
it,
of my students
yeah,
said.
in the
Mhm.
midnight, in the evening, yes, the weather is colder than the morning, yes,
Oh,
afternoon. So yes, I think that's it's about under 10 degrees.
oh wow, very
Yes,
cold.
I'm very cold. Yes,
Here in our country, it's raining in during in afternoon, every afternoon. Yes,
yeah.
so it's
I
quite
think
cold, but not that much cold like your country.
yes,
Yes,
I don't know it.
and
Sometimes
sometimes we have
yes.
um, here in our place, uh, we will having a problem if it's raining because the internet connection will be yes
Yes, as
affected. So let's start with our lesson.
yes, okay.
Can we start?
So
Okay.
we start mission.
So I forgot to send the homework last time. I thought I sent it already, but when I checked, oh my goodness, I didn't
No,
send the homework.
I will do it, and
Yes.
we practice it on Wednesday. Okay, no problem. Yes,
Yes, and there are some grammar or I've sent this there already in your email
yeah.
about collocations and conditionals. I send this. I send it in your inbox.
Okay, yeah.
Uh,
Thank you.
yeah. Okay. So this time we will discuss Unit 11. Okay,
Okay.
I will share my screen first. So we are now on Unit 11, outsourcing. Oh, this is very interesting topic. It's related to your job. So do you know outsourcing?
I uh, I understand that assessing which when you don't do something, yeah, internal
Yes.
from the internal structure,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe you rent some people some resource from outside in company. Yeah.
Yes. So
yeah,
outsourcing is the business practice of hiring a party outside a company to perform
yeah,
services or create goods that were traditionally performed in-house by the
yeah,
companies, or it is a practice of passing individual tasks,
yeah,
sub areas of business processes over a third party, and thereby receiving the results from outside of your own
yeah.
company. Yes.
I think that there are a lot of companies using
Outsourcing.
outsourcing because
Yes.
the company is a little company, and so they don't have a full resource,
Oh,
full function, and
yes.
sometimes yes, you need to pay money
Another
for sourcing.
another company. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, you had
um,
to
I,
request another company.
which maybe yes, safely, maybe IT,
Mm-hmm.
maybe yeah, uh, recruitment, yes, training and recruitment.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Oh, I see. So that is outsourcing. An agreement with one company hires another company to be responsible for a plan or existing activity that is or could be done internally.
okay,
Oh, so you are hiring another company just to help your company do the activity.
yes.
Mhm. I see. Okay, so that is outsourcing. Okay, now let's proceed to the quote of the day. So a big business starts small. How do you agree this?
I agree with you. Um, because yes, a big company normally is they build from far.
Okay.
It's fast and uh, um, maybe it's the first time. Yes, there are some people and to establish to build a company and from
Mm-hmm.
the shareholder, some shareholder,
Mm-hmm.
and yes, they 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 think they think uh, something happen in the future. Yes, they build they establish a company from
Okay.
yes a small, yeah,
Yes, you have start from a small company.
from a new idea, a new yes concept, and
Yes.
very a little.
Mm.
And after more year,
Mm.
after some year, yes, maybe yes, the company is developed and the company is becomes a big business, a big
Yes.
company.
That is an that's explanation is just like a tree, having a tree. Yes, you start with seeds, and then you then a stem, a trunk, and
Yeah,
fruits, right?
yes.
Yes,
So
just
okay,
like that.
yes,
Mhm.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so a big business starts small. Yes, that's true. Okay, so in this lesson, the objectives is we will study the word power offshoring. Do you know offshoring?
I don't understand.
Offshoring. Okay. This is offshoring. Offshoring means the practice of obtaining products, services from another country, relocating production to another country. Oh, you are exporting, right?
Yes,
No, you are
I
having a
uh,
branch with
import,
your company to another country. Yes.
yes. I think that's
Another.
importing,
Mhm.
importing product from the overseas.
Yes, but also having your branch to build a branch, another company in another country. Yes, the practice of moving a company operating base to a foreign country.
Yes, understand.
Yes, okay. So this is, oh, this is the definition of offspring, off, offshoring, sorry. Offshoring. Okay. Oh, what happened? Hmm. Oh, oh, sorry. Wrong. Offshoring. Sorry. Hmm. Okay. The practice of moving the company to operating base to a foreign country. Okay.
Yes.
So we will learn also some structure conditionals, English and career skills, making suggestions. Do you know
And what
conditionals
are
in grammar?
what are call
Colloc
collocation?
collocations. Oh, sorry, collocations. Collocations means. Mhm. Yes. Um, these are some example of collocations. Yes, when you say this one, like for example, this one, the use of keep. Collocation means two words. Uh, where is the meaning? Oh, where is the meaning of collocations? Meaning. Oh, wait, there is no meaning, only example. Okay, a word collocations consists of the association of a word acquires on account of the meaning of words, which tend to occur in its environment. Like for example, um,
Do homework, do research,
yes,
do
yes,
housework.
yes, two words. Yes,
Yes.
the combination of two words.
And it understands as a mix
Yes,
support from the verb. Yes, do much.
yes,
Okay.
collocations. That is collocation. Like for example, this one, keep, the word keep in
Keep
touch,
keep
keep
in
track.
touch. Keep touch on yes.
Yes,
As
I'll send. Mm,
which keep from word keep and yeah, some work behind.
yes, there
Yeah.
are a
There
lot
are a
of
lot of
words.
words.
Okay, like for
Okay, like for
example,
example,
off,
now
for.
preposition. Yeah.
Yes, noun plus prepositions. The use
Very
of off,
difficult to
for.
remember. Very
Uh-huh.
difficult to remember. Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes I often using yes continuous
Okay.
practice every day. Yes.
Mhm. Okay,
So
I just send
but
this to your email for you
yeah,
to practice. Okay, the verb collocations. The
come
come, go, get,
go keep.
keep. Oh, these
Yes.
words are verb. So like for example, come close, come complete with, come first, come into view, come last. The word go astray, go bad, go bald.
Okay.
Yes, get a job, get angry, get a shock, get married, get
Yeah.
drunk. The word keep a diary, keep a promise, keep a
Yeah.
secret, keep on, yeah. So
I
this is
think
an
just
example.
could you send me some collocation yes to
Yes, I already sent this to your email.
yes using every day. Yeah, using
Yes, this is
use.
yes,
Yeah. Okay.
very important because you use this every day.
Okay.
Yeah, yes. Have a bird, have a drink, have a good time, have a haircut, break a leg. break a habit, break a record,
Okay.
pay a fine, pay attention. Yes.
Yes.
These are some examples of collocations, common collocations. Good enough, best possible, safe
Yes.
and sound, neat and tidy, best ever, sick and tired, close together.
It is very important for the grammar.
Yeah.
Yeah, from short in
I
grammar.
will just give the link of this. Yes, I will just send the link and you will be the one to open
Okay.
this, okay?
Could
Because
you
there's a lot
send
of
me
examples.
linking address? Yeah.
Yes,
I
I will copy the link
address.
and I will send this to your um
Okay.
okay. Here is the link. Oh, is this okay?
I think that could you send me a link
Yes.
address? Yes.
Yes,
Copy
this one.
address. Yes.
Hmm. Okay, just try this link.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
That's one.
Okay, and let's also learn conditionals. Oh, another grammar. Conditionals. Do you know conditionals?
Yeah, I understand. I
Yes.
yes.
This one. Conditional
First,
sentences. Uh-huh. I already sent this to you.
okay.
Uh, yes, here.
You send me. Yes.
It's already in your email. Yes.
Okay.
So that you can read the what is first conditional, second conditional, third conditional, and the zero
Okay.
conditionals. Yes. Okay, and let's describe your knowledge of offshoring. What is the decision-making culture in your company? What advantages and disadvantages does it bring to your company? Okay, so this time let's have a warm-up. What is outsourcing? Okay, can you choose what letter is the correct answer of outsourcing? Is it A, B, or C? Is it the assignment of a project to a person or department within a company rather than to a third party? Or is it letter B, the business practice of hiring a party outside the company to perform services and create goods? Or letter C?
B. The business
B.
practice of hiring a party outside a company
Okay.
to perform service and produce goods.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Yes, so outsourcing is letter B. So
Okay.
hiring a party outside the company. Yes. Okay, so now let's proceed to another warm up. Oh, watch the video. Outsourcing employees. Okay, let's watch the video.
Let's face it, a lot of companies are switching from handling most tasks in-house, so through employees, to outsourcing to domestic or foreign companies. There are many pros associated with outsourcing, such as 1. Cost reduction, because your
Yeah.
small business might just not need a full-time accountant, janitor, etc. 2. Specialization. For example, outsourcing shipping-related tasks to a company that specializes in shipping solutions and has a lot more experience in that industry rather than having a full-time driver. 3. Economies of scale, with the previously mentioned shipping company having, let's say, a large enough fleet to get better auto maintenance deals than you. There are, however, cons as well, such as 1. A loss of control and flexibility, since you will have to adapt to the business model of the company you are outsourcing to. 2. Counterparty risk and trust issues, with you being affected if the company in question goes out of business or hands over secrets to competitors. 3. Company culture deterioration, since your remaining employees obviously won't be thrilled that you're outsourcing. All in all, while outsourcing is the more efficient solution in many cases, it may very well be suboptimal for the needs of your company.
Oh, so did you understand the video?
It's very fast.
Okay, let's
Personal
watch
economy.
this again. Yes.
Let's face it, a lot of companies are switching from
Oh, it's not
handling most
clear.
tasks in-house, so through employees,
Is it clear for you, the audio?
to
Yes,
outsourcing to domestic or foreign companies. There are many pros associated with outsourcing, such as 1. Cost reduction, because your small business might just not need a full-time accountant, janitor, etc. 2. Specialization, for example, outsourcing shipping-related tasks to a company that specializes in shipping solutions and has a lot more experience in that industry rather than having a full-time driver. 3. Economies of scale, with the previously mentioned shipping company having, let's say, a large
Oh,
such as 1. A loss of control and flexibility, since you will have to adapt to the business model of the company you are outsourcing to. 2. Counterparty risk and trust issues, with you being affected if the company in question goes out of business or hands over secrets to competitors. 3. Company culture deterioration, since your remaining employees obviously won't be thrilled that you're outsourcing. All in all, while outsourcing is the more efficient solution in many cases, it may very well be suboptimal for the needs of your company.
oh. Okay. Did you get it?
so I understand that they describe benefits from the outsourcing,
Mm-hmm.
and they
Yes.
give some benefits from company, and
Mm-hmm.
when companies uh, use outsourcing from the another country.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Example, yes. The first cost reduction.
Cost reduction.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What is that?
And yeah, the second and specialization,
Specialization.
specialization,
Specialization.
and three is economies of scale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are those three uh tips of economies of scale? What is that? Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry.
Let's face it, since you
Here.
will have to adapt to the business
The less
model of the company.
control and flexibility, right? In economies of scale. Less control,
Yes.
counterparty risk. Second one, counterparty risk. And the third one is uh, company culture deterioration.
Disadvantage. So there is some disadvantage from the outsourcing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So these are the meaning of uh,
Deterioration. What is deterioration?
okay, deterioration means deterioration. Mhm. Yes, from the word deteriorate, to become worse. Okay, to become worse.
Deteriorate.
Yes, deteriorate. From the word deterioration is from the word deteriorate. So
Yeah.
mean to become worse. Okay, deterioration is a noun. So yes. Okay, company culture's deterioration. Okay, less control of flexibility. Flexibility. Oh, flexibility. Yeah. Second one is um, control party risk. Okay. Country. Country. Counter. Sorry. Counter party risk. Okay. And the third one is the company culture deterioration. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's continue. So this time,
Yes.
let's go to the word power. Okay. Can you read, please?
Global situation is focusing business to make cost saving by reducing operations costs. One way to
Mm-hmm.
do this is by outsourcing some business process, such as order processing or call center management, to outside suppliers and service providers.
Mm.
Offshoring is a new form of sourcing where business
Yes.
relocates
Relocate. Yes.
locates back office operation in overseas facilities where labor costs are lower. Yes.
Yes. So offshoring is a new form of outsourcing. Offshoring is, what is the advantage of this offshoring is the labor costs are lower, right?
Yeah.
Mm. Yes. So describe your knowledge of offshoring. So many companies are now setting up facilities in countries that can provide services at a far lower costs. So what do you think the advantages and risk are of going offshore? Mm-hmm. What can
Uh,
you say
so
about offshoring? Mm-hmm.
so I think that the companies compare often
Mm-hmm.
compare some benefit and advantage and disadvantage from the outsourcing. I think
Mm-hmm.
that's maybe there are some advantage as yes lower cost and
Yes.
yes they uh, they um,
Yes.
they
Offshoring.
size the size contract and
Yes.
mm, uh, legal contract and with another the partner.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So they active to pay money. They
Yeah.
active to pay money and
Mm-hmm.
depend on service and product when
Yes.
they need it.
Yes.
They active to do it
Yes.
and the task maybe they they um, they don't have a staff to do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, are you agree with the offshoring? So, do you agree? Do you agree offshoring and outsourcing
I think
in
that depend on your company. If
Mm-hmm.
you have a big money,
Yes.
a big company, maybe
Yeah.
you would like to manage
Yes.
on
Y-
service.
I think offshoring is a cost savings. Yes, operation, right?
Yeah.
Yes, like for example, is you use call center management, right, to order processing. So you are saving time,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. So
Yes.
time.
Instead of a person you will send to another country, you will use call center agent just to call your order processing. Or yes, so that's a very cost savings. Yes, spend because if somebody will go to another country and do that job, you will spend a lot of money. Like for example, the airplane ticket, just like that. But when you are using call center agent, it's a very big money savings, right?
Yes.
Hmm.
Saving money from the outsourcing. Yes.
Yes.
So, but there are some disadvantage.
Hmm.
Example, yes, sometimes they don't manage quality of service.
Oh
And,
yes.
yeah, sometimes yes, uh, depend on no needs about the
Hmm.
about the control.
Yeah.
Yeah, no needs about
True.
control
Hmm.
in my country. So
Hmm.
sometimes yes, very difficult to manage um, relief product and service on time.
Oh,
Yeah, because
I see.
yes, from outsourcing from another country. Yes,
Hmm.
maybe yes. If it get from from the distant, the distant,
Yes.
and
Yes.
the country and the weather. Yes,
Hmm.
maybe there
Those
are
are some advantages, but also there are some risks of
yeah,
this outsourcing. Yes,
yes,
there is disadvantages also. Okay, so let's difference between outsourcing and offshoring. The definition. Okay, so these are the difference between outsourcing and offshoring. Can you read? Is it or it's very tiny, small?
yes,
Okay, how about this time? So definition, outsourcing is a delegating non-core business activities to a third party. But in offshoring, it's relocating a portion of business operations to a different geographical locations. The location can be the same as the hiring country. In offshoring, it's different than the parent country. Okay, outsourcing is the same because you're just hiring another company.
yes. I
But
think
in
the outsourcing.
offshoring,
Yes,
yes. In
it is the same
offshoring,
country. Yes,
yes, the same
offshoring is
country.
different country. Yes,
Yes, you have to go to another country and build your another company there or
yes.
another branch. Yes.
Different
So
location is
yes,
outside country as
yes,
in
that's
country. Yes,
yes, that's the difference between the two. Okay, project control. How about the project control? In outsourcing, less control over outsourced processes, but in offshoring, higher control over the production. Okay, so in outsourcing, less control because you use another
process,
company, yes, to process
process,
the process,
and
yes,
yes,
but in
production,
offshoring, mhm,
offshoring production. Yes,
yes, a higher control over the production. It's a higher control because you send another employees there, you build another employee company from uh staffs, right?
yes,
Yes, you have to start a new company in another country. So it's a higher control. Okay. So listen and answer the questions. Now listen to Lencon Allenson, the director of an offshoring consultancy, and make notes on the following. Okay, let's listen this audio.
Unit 5. Listening 1. Page 42.
Thank you for inviting me today to speak about the OECD and its work. Let me first begin by telling you a little about its origins. The Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development was established to help countries develop their economies after World War II. It soon became a meeting place, or forum, for the governments of the more economically developed countries of the world to discuss, compare, and improve their economic and social policies. As an international organization, the OECD is funded by contributions from member country governments. In return, the OECD provides advice, detailed statistics, and data
Mm.
on a wide range of subjects, including economic performance, projected growth rates for different countries, as well as social policy, education, trade, agriculture, the environment, and development. In the era of globalization, with the new key objectives of sustainable development and poverty reduction, the OECD has shifted more of its work to the economic development of other countries by trying to share with them the lessons, both positive and negative, of the OECD's experience with economic and social development. In today's talk, I'm going to be looking at the role of the OECD in Latin America's developing economies.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so did you understand?
I
Is
don't
it difficult?
understand.
Okay. Do you want to listen again?
Yes, I
Unit
need
5.
to.
Listening
Okay.
1. Page 42.
Oh, the audio is not clear.
Thank you for inviting me today to speak about the OECD and its work. Let me first begin by telling you a little about its origins. The Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development was established to help countries develop their economies after World War II. It soon became a meeting place, or forum, for the governments of the more economically developed countries of the world to discuss, compare, and improve their economic and social policies. As an international organization, the OECD is funded by contributions from member country governments. In return, the OECD provides advice, detailed statistics, and data on a wide range of subjects, including economic performance, projected growth rates for different countries, as well as social policy, education, trade, agriculture, the environment, and development.
Mm-hmm.
In the era of globalization, with the new key objectives of sustainable development and poverty reduction, the OECD has shifted more of its work to the economic development of other countries by trying to share with them the lessons, both positive and negative, of the OECD's experience with economic and social development. In today's talk, I'm going to be looking at the role of the OECD in Latin America's developing economies.
Mm. Okay. So the types of work that can easily transfer overseas.
I think just describe some function from the OECD, and
Mm-hmm.
the OECD is maybe to have some government and
Yes, to help.
to
Yeah.
improve social policy, social
Yes.
policy,
Yes.
and yes, uh, maybe give some advance, they
Mm-hmm.
give some advance to government and
Yeah.
to improve improve the employee,
Yes, the
yeah,
employees. Mm-hmm.
and labor staff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how about factors affecting the choice of location?
I don't listen clearly. The factor, the factor. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So the risks of outsourcing abroad. What are the risks, disadvantages?
Mm, yes, I listen as a different country,
Yes.
and yes, so I don't listen some information about it.
Okay. So because the audio is not clear, hmm you cannot understand the audio. The audio is not clear, right? The
Yeah.
speaker. Yes,
So
maybe the recording of this audio is not good.
I think that's yes. My listen skill is very
Mhm.
bad.
Oh,
Yes, I need to improve it. Okay.
yes. All you have to do is you have to repeat listening, repeat and repeat until you will understand
Uh,
the.
could
Yes.
you give me some tip and improve it?
Yes. Okay. I will just send to you some tips.
Hmm.
Okay. So this time let's read the new global shift. Oh, okay. Let's read this text.
Uh,
The new global shift.
Zoraham's writing is on the wall. Writes an IT specialist at the Bank of America. Until recently, the bank needed taken so many it had to Albert
Rivals.
drivers.
Okay.
But as from his entries 15, Inzilia's team was told that drops were redundant.
Mm-hmm.
Bank of America had already slashed
1,000.
3,700 of its 25,000 technical and back office jobs and more are to follow.
Okay.
Compress downsizing are
Yes.
nothing news. Just layoffs. Talk hasn't that's happening because demand right
Has
dry up,
dried up. Mm-hmm.
dry up. One third of those jobs hit to India, where works that cost £100 an hour. In the US, less than for £20.
Okay.
Uh, as in Prosi technologies in Bangalore, India,
Bangalore. Yes, in Bangalore, India.
India, um, 2050
No,
easily,
yes, 250.
250 engineers are developing computer applications for Bank of America.
Mm-hmm.
About 1,600 kilometers,
Mm-hmm.
not at Wipro Spectrum, yeah,
Spectrum. Mm-hmm.
2,500 young college educated men and women are checking accident reports for an insurance company and providing helpdesk support for which internet service provides. On as
Provider.
yet
Mm-hmm.
provider on as a cost up to 60% lower than in the USA.
Okay.
It's globalization. Let's play.
Globalizations.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Okay.
globalization. Let's play. And one of the biggest trends reshaping the global economy. The first phase started 2 decades ago with a transfer of manufacturing jobs to economically developed countries. After
Yes.
that, a simple service work like processing credits, card, receipts, and digital label, like writing software code, began fueling high-cost countries.
Mm-hmm.
Now, all kinds of no-needs work can be done almost anywhere. The
Okay.
driving force. uh, digitization and internet.
Digitization.
Digitization, the
Yes.
internet, and high-speed data networks that cycle the
Mhm.
globe. By mining database over the internet, offshore staff can track individuals' credit records, uh, analyze,
Analyze.
analyze corporate financial information, and source through ocean of economic statistics.
Statistics.
Statistics, yeah,
Okay. So, what can you say about this text?
rivers
Mhm.
dry up,
Yes. Rivals.
river,
Yes. Riva. Va. V. Vals. Rivals.
rivers,
Yes. Dried up. Dried up.
dry up,
Dried. Dried. D with letter D. Dried.
dried, dried up,
Yes. The past
dried
tense
up,
of the word dry. This word is dry. The past tense of this word is dried. Right?
yeah,
Yes.
dried,
Dried up.
as
Okay. So next is globalization.
globalization,
Globalizations. Lization.
globalization, yes,
Globally. Globally.
globally, global,
Zation. Yes.
globally, ration, globally,
Yes.
ration,
Globalization.
globally, ration,
Yes. Z. Letter Z. Zation.
ration,
Good.
globally,
Globalization. Yes.
yes, globalization,
Good. Okay. Next. Fleeing.
fleeing, fleeing,
Yes. Yes. And next word is digitization.
digitization,
Yes.
digitization,
Yes. Digitization.
digitization,
Good.
digitization, yes.
Okay. That's it. So what can you say about this text? So the handwriting is on the wall, writes an IT specialist at the Bank of America. So until recently, the bank needed taken so badly it had to outbid rivals.
What as
Re-
redundant?
redundant. Keep on repeating. Okay. Redundant. So when you say redundant, okay. Redundant. Unnecessary because it is more than is needed. Okay. It is not unnecessary. It is not. It is unnecessary because it is more than is needed or not needed. Redundant is not needed. Too much, right? Yes, another meaning. Redundant. More than what is usual or necessary, especially using extra words that mean the same. Yes, keep on repeating. Or in word, you are using the word in many times. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Like for example, my English teacher was merciless if what we wrote was abstract, sentimental, and redundant.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So that is the meaning of the word redundant. Okay. So what can you say about this? Do you understand this text? The bank needed taken so badly it had to outbid rivals. But last fall, his entire 15 engineer team was told their jobs were redundant. So Bank of America has already slashed 3,700 of its 25,000 technical and back office jobs. More
Slash.
are, yes.
Slash.
Mm-hmm. You know the word slush? Okay, slush.
Slash. What does slash?
It's from the word slush. It's already a past tense. So slush, this word, is a verb to cut with a sharp blade using a quick, strong movement. Slush. Okay, to cut or to very much reduce something such as money or job. Okay, so you have to slash the employees. You have to reduce.
Reduce.
Yes.
Reduce in money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ah, sorry. Yes, reduce something such as money or jobs.
Yeah. Such as money and reduce. Okay.
Yes. So a slash 3,700 of its 25 technical and up back office job and more are to follow.
Yeah.
Okay, so corporate downsizing are nothing new. So these layoffs, though, aren't just happening because demands has dried up. 1/3 of those jobs are headed to India, where work then costs $100 and hour in the US gets done for $20.
What does layoffs? Layoffs.
Okay, where is that word? Layoff.
Layoffs.
Layoff. Yes, they have to let the employee resign. Yes, they have to. Okay. An occasion when a company stops employing someone. So sometimes temporarily because the company does not have enough money or enough work.
Ah.
Yes, so you have to lay off some employees, some of the employees in the company.
I understand that some staff leave from
Yes.
the company.
Yes, layoff because they are not a regular employees. So you have to. They are temporary employees, so you can lay off them.
Yeah. Okay. I
Yes.
understand.
Okay. So from at Infosys Technologies, Latin in Bangalore, India, 250 engineers are developing computer applications for Bank of America, about 1,600 kilometer north at Wipro Spectra Mine. 2,500 young college-educated men and women are checking accident reports for an insurance company and providing help desk support for a big internet services provider. So all at a cost of up to 60% lower than in the USA. Mm. So it compared to the India and USA, it is 60% lower than in the USA. So it's globalization next phase and one of the biggest trends reshaping the global economy. So the first phase started 2 decades ago with the transfer of manufacturing jobs to economically developing countries. So after that, simple service work like processing credit card receipts and hired digital labor like writing software code began fleeing high cost countries. Do you know what is fleeing? Fleeing.
I don't understand. Fleeing.
Mm-hmm. You don't know this? Flee, from the word flee. Okay, flee.
Please.
So fleeing is adjective, present participle. To escape by running away because of danger or fear, or to quickly go to another country in order to escape from something or someone. Okay, that is flee.
So maybe you when you meet some difficult,
Mm-hmm.
when you go to another country to do what?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So now all kinds of knowledge work can be done almost anywhere. So the driving forces are digitization, the internet, and high-speed data networks that circle the globe. By mining databases over the internet, offshore staff can check individuals' credit records, analyze corporate financial information, and search through oceans of economic statistics. Okay.
Yes, I understand.
Okay. So let's continue. So the impact.
Yeah. The
Mhm.
impacts of strong hirings is hard to measure. Since so far, a tiny portion of U.S. white collar
Color. Mhm.
collar was has rumble overseas. In this a case can be made as U.S. We see a next when from this
Of
ship
Or
in
of
the 1990s. The USA had to import hundreds of thousands of immigrants to its engineering short
ages. Yes.
ages. Now, by sending routine service and engineering tasks to listen with a surplus of educated from
Workers.
educated workers,
Workers.
the
Okay.
U.S. labor force and capital can be redeployed to higher value
Yeah. Industries.
industries.
Yes.
Globalization should also keep service price in check, just
Mhm.
as it did when manufacturing went offshore.
Okay.
Companies will be able to reduce overheads and improve efficiency.
Okay.
Our competitive advantage may shift to other uh,
Fields.
fields,
Other fields.
other
Yes.
fields such
Okay.
economies, robust industry, and if productivity is high, then the U.S. will maintain a high standard of living. By encouraging economic development in nations such as India, meanwhile, U.S. companies we have expanded foreign markets for their goods and services.
Oh.
Outsourcing is first is the big job migration has only just begun.
Okay.
That's Kramosis Research Director
Caramoses. Frances Caramoses.
Francis Casamoris,
Okay.
Research Director of Gartner. It's first 40 hundreds of the US
40%. 40%.
percent, 40% of the USA has top 1,000 companies to have an overseas pilot project underway within 2 years.
Okay.
So really, which observes puts would be until 2010 or so.
Or so.
She predicts
Predicts. Okay.
But if which layoffs results at home, corporation and the U.S. government will face backlash.
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 Yes.
Some states are already pushing for legislation to
Mhm.
stop public jobs from being transferred overseas. And now the unions are moving into the fight to keep jobs at home.
Okay.
The truth is the rise of the global notice industry is so recent that most economists haven't begun to understand the implication
Yes.
for developing nations. The big beneficiaries,
Sorry. Yes. Beneficiaries.
beneficiaries will be through offering the speediest
Yes.
and
PDS.
speediest and cheapest telecom links,
Mhm.
investor-friendly policies, and ever college
Graduates.
graduates,
College graduates.
college graduates,
Yes. Graduates.
graduates,
Mhm.
graduates,
Grad grad graduates.
graduates,
Yes.
graduates, graduates. In the West, it's far less clear who will be the big winners and lose. But we'll
Losers.
soon find out. But we'll
Okay.
soon find out.
Okay. So, what is this all about? The impact of offshore hiring is hard to measure. Okay. So let's read first the unpronounced word. The word fields.
Fields, fields,
Fields. D.
fields,
Fields.
fields, fields.
Yes.
Yes.
Backlash.
Backlash, backlash,
Okay. Legislation.
regulation,
Legis.
regulation,
Legis.
legis,
This. Lation.
legislation,
Okay.
legislation. Yeah,
Yes.
legislation,
Legislation.
legislation,
Okay, good.
legislation.
So graduates.
Graduates,
Yes. You are a
graduates,
graduate of what course? Mr. Kong, what's your course? You're a graduate of what? Accountancy? Are you a graduate of accountancy? What course in college? What is your course?
in university,
Uh-huh. What is
in
that?
university,
Your course in college. You finish what? You finish your profession. Like me, I am a graduate of education. But how about
uh,
you?
the name
You
is
are
in university. I'm graduated.
yes? No, the course you study. What
Uh,
course you study in college?
I think that's uh,
Financing?
no. Yes,
Mhm.
I graduated from the economics university.
Oh,
Yeah,
economics. So Bachelor of Science in Economics? Is that
yeah,
your
I
course?
I I studied and business administration.
Oh, so you are a graduate of business administration.
Yeah,
Just yeah.
business administration in
Yeah.
economics university.
Oh, I
Yes.
see. So you are a graduate of business administration, and I am a graduate of education too. Okay. So that is graduate. So what else? Mhm. What are some words that makes you uh, find you difficult in reading?
Okay, no. I
Okay.
I understand. Just
Okay.
roll. Yes.
Okay. So read the text. What would be the advantages of sharing for the following? This will be your homework. Will
Okay.
give you this homework. Okay.
I
Just
I, I
we will check this on Friday. It's okay because you have another homework.
okay. I can
Okay.
write it again.
Yes.
After I wish to answer
Yes. If you have time or if you have free time, you can answer this or anytime. We will check this after you have time to answer this. Okay.
okay. I wish
Yes.
check it and do it.
Okay.
Okay. Today is that's the full time.
To just to be sure your understanding. Yes, if you can really understand the text and answering the questions, okay? Just to
Okay.
practice your, yes.
Okay.
So that's all for this evening, Mr. Kong. So see you again on Wednesday.
Okay. Bye bye. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you. Good
See
night.
you rest of the day. Yeah. Okay. And teacher.
Bye.
Bye bye.